Welcome to this video on algebra, specifically looking at expanding single brackets. So I've got 4 examples to show you. So once you can do all 4, you should be fine practicing this skill. First one, as you can already see, is this one here, 2x plus 1. Okay, to expand it, it's as simple as, expanding means getting rid of the brackets. So we're multiplying these bad boys, and then we're multiplying these. Okay, so we start with this here, 2 times x, well that makes 2x, and then multiplying these, 2 times 1, that is plus 2. Okay, so you times these together and you times these. Moving on to the next one, same thing every single time, times in these, and then you times in these. So you times the 2 times the x, and you get 2x. Now be careful here, you're doing 2 times minus 1. So if you're doing 2 times minus 1, that's minus 2, or negative 2. Okay, so the only change from those 2 examples is the sign for the 2. Third example here, timesing these together, and then timesing these together. So the first bit, 3 times 2 is just 6, and then 3 times minus x is minus 3x. Alright, only difference really there is the x is swapped sides, so you just need to swap the sides there as well. Make sure you just get the multiplication the right way around. Next, the last one of these main single bracket ones, we've got 4x times 2x. Okay, that's going to give us 8x squared, because x times x makes x squared. And then 4x times 1 is just 4x, so plus 4x. And that is essentially all you need to be able to do to solve simple single brackets. I'm also going to show you questions like this where you have, they're single brackets but there's like 2 sets and you have to either add them or subtract them or whatever, just because they come up as well. Now this one, just take it 1 bracket at a time, so for now we can kind of ignore, so I might just cover up the other side just for a moment because you don't really need this side yet. So we just expand this out first. Okay, so we get 2x times these plus 2. Okay, that's one side. And now if we just look at it like this. Okay, so we've got a plus 3 here, so it's a positive 3, times x, so it's 3 times x, which is plus 3x. And then we've got, we've got a 3 times 2, which is plus 6. Okay, so now I've expanded both brackets. Okay, now all we need to do is collect the like terms. So I've done it in different colours intentionally so that we can see it nice and easily. So we've got 2x plus 3x, which is 5x. And then we've got 2 plus 6, which is 8. So our answer is 5x plus 8. Okay, that's the first one. Next one. Same idea. Okay, so we're going to do the exact same thing we just did. I'm just going to cover that up a second. Okay, so 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 1 is 2. Do the same thing over here. Now we need to be a little bit careful here. So 3 times x is plus 3x. This is 3 times minus 1, so it's minus 3. Now we collect our like terms again. Job done. Okay, just something to bear in mind. Okay, the final example I'm going to look at is this one. Now, difference this time compared to some of the other ones is that minus signs in the middle. Like we've had pluses on the other ones. So this is essentially the hardest type you might get. We'll do the same thing though. Cover that up. Starting here, 2 times x, 2x, 2 times 2, 4. Okay. Now where it gets tricky is when you look at this side here. This minus is essentially attached to that 3. If we treat it like they're attached. So we're doing minus 3 times x, which is actually minus 3x. And then we're doing minus 3 times minus 1, which is actually plus 3, because 2 minuses, when they multiply, they become positive. So that's what you're left with. The hardest bit is just making sure that you see that minus as being attached to that 3, and then it's alright after that. So collect the like terms. 2x, we've got a minus 3x, which is negative x. And then we've got a 4 plus a 3, which is 7. So our answer is minus x plus 7. Okay? And all I've done there is just 2x minus 3x, and then plus 4 plus 3. So plus 4 plus 3. Okay? That's all it is. Right, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.